I won't back down. Not now. Not ever. You shouldn't back down either. You should put on a brave face and keep fighting. What's wrong with you? If you can't sweep with your back foot, there's no sense in using it. Putting all your weight on your front foot will tip you off balance. That'll only get you in trouble later. That'll only get you in trouble later. That will only get you in trouble later. That will only get you in trouble later. What's wrong with you, you idiot? Can't you work harder than that? Leave me alone, you damn nerds. I've had enough of you. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on with this world. This wretched, broken world. I've had enough. I won't let anything happen to anyone else. I've lost so many people. They've given their all, but I just couldn't do it. I'm too weak. I couldn't do it. I'm too weak.
Yikes. What you just heard was my first demo reel as a voice actor. Yeah. Abysmal, right? I think so too. But that was 2 years ago. Almost as soon as I got my first microphone. A Blue Snowball that obviously a younger, more idiotic Daniel thought was the gateway to becoming something special, just using it and throwing voices out there with practically no emotion behind them, just putting pseudo emotion behind it and hoping it stuck. The sound quality was bad, the voice quality was bad, and just everything was bad about it, even my setup. But that itself was the beginning of something else. I got my first role practically as soon as that demo reel came out. I was looking for roles, and I put something in with a group that was looking for voice actors on Casting Call. The lovely, lovely people at Artist Alive were looking for voice actors, and they had an opening for vacuum cleaner. I wish I still had the original audio for that. But in short, it was something that was really like this. It was this really rough Bostonian accent that was really crappily done. And looking back at it, the fact that I got the role at all kind of blows my mind. In hindsight, if I had my current setup and my current capabilities, I'm assuming it would sound something more like this. You have me working with you idiots? What do you take me for? Some sort of moron? I'm nobody's fool. I'm not working with these idiots. I do deals with Darklight before I work with them. But that's back in the past. I've done a few roles with that group and with that voice, and I'm just glad to be a part of it, because they gave me the first step to becoming a voice actor. And it was a little bit further down the line, later that year, earlier the next year, when someone reached out to me after I put out a video of random voices, because anyone that watches this channel knows that I have a bunch of random voice clip videos. And one of them, I had a voice where I talked down here like this, but it was actually more like this because I couldn't reach down that far yet. And someone asked me to work on their animation project for one of their classes. A wonderful animator, and I'll link his channel and the video down in the description below, because honestly it blows my mind that someone wanted my voice in their animation. And I am greatly pleased for that. Then a few weeks later, almost parallel in fact, I joined up with another project. Unfortunately, that video got taken down, working with a group of fan dubbers for a show called Zetsu no Tempest. And I was an extra, as you do. But I was an old man who sounded really like this, because this is the only old man voice I know how to do really well. And it came across even worse,
Because back then, my old man voice was more like this, because I couldn't do anything.
Video was pretty successful, though. It sounded good enough. My microphone at that point was no longer the Snowball and was a Blue Yeti. Yay. Still not great, but it came across a lot better than it would have then.
And if I was to voice the character now, it'd be, look at all of those youngsters, doing what they do best. I wish them all the well.
You know, without me fumbling over the words there. Oh, jeez. And then I started taking vocal classes with a voice therapist that I had after I had a really bad fit of pertussis and whooping cough and all the other bad things that come with that. That ruined my entire laryngeal system. And I was working with them, and that really helped me learn how to change my voice from here to here to here to here to here. And that's really helped me, as have the amazing people over at Slime Network. They are some of the coolest people I've ever had the chance of working with. And again, they reached out to me because of my random voice acting clips. They thought I had a certain aspect about my voice, and they found talent in me. I really need to do more projects with them, but I'm kind of pressed for time right now trying to balance out life in this crazy world. But in short, this is more of a thank you and appreciation to just everyone that's taken a chance on me and put their faith in me. So, thanks a lot, guys, and I hope to work with all of you soon and again in the near future. Now, for what you really came here for, not some guy going, "Oh, look at all the stuff that I did!" This video, of course, is going to have my random voice clips title, so why not throw a few in there, huh? Jeez. Days like these. They don't come by too often anymore, do they? When we have nothing to do but to sit out here and look out over the field. They reminded me of when I was really young. And we could just run around and have fun. How simple those days were. And how complicated things have gotten since then. But you know what? I wouldn't trade it for the world. Because honestly, this is my dream. Getting to live through everything and coming out better after every bad experience.
I'd like one on the rocks, please. I've had a long day, you see. And the weather out there, it's not very conducive for wanting something that's not cold. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. And this is my heroic spirit! I refuse to yield to anyone, especially not the likes of you. What makes him so different to me? Is it the way that he looks at the world? Is it his spirit as a warrior? No, I have my own pride, my own journey. Then why? Why is it every time I look at him I know he's better than me? No. That's the problem, isn't it? I keep comparing myself to him, when I should only be comparing it to myself. If I can improve beyond the man I was yesterday, that's an improvement. He'll fall behind me. Once I truly get to my limit, I'll break through it and show why I am an elite warrior and he is a low-class clown.
Anyway, that's enough random voices for this. So, thanks for watching. Be good people. Stay safe. And, I'll catch you next time. Check out all of the channels in the description and give them a support. Throw a comment on their video going, "Hey, Dan sent me here. You guys are great." Anyway, yeah, I gotta be going now. Today's my birthday. See ya.